Hey guys, thankfully it's Shakefully. Today in this video we're going to be talking about a painting Easter egg found around the map of the Eisendrache. It's pretty interesting and it revolves around a past character we've seen in the zombies mode. In this depiction of a battle that just took place, behind this fallen soldier you can make out Leroy, or the big guy from the map Buried. It's very hard to make out and I'll zoom in, but you could definitely see that this is the big guy with his hands above his head and he's kind of crouched over, and you could see it's similar to when you open up the jail cell for the first time in Buried. He gets kind of scared and he's crouched over with his hands above his head. It's the same pose that Leroy is making in this image. And it's a cool little Easter egg that they left in, just combining the two storylines and putting them together. So it's just more like a little Easter egg. There's nothing really explaining how Leroy is in this picture, but if I was to explain it, it's because this Leroy guy was inside this 1800s town when it was misplaced in time. So keep in mind, Buried was a ancient, like, old western town that was misplaced throughout time and put into the future, and so Leroy just happened to be in the jail cell. But this Leroy guy was way back in the day. He was alive way back, way before Buried took place, and so this could just explain why Leroy is found in this image, is because he was in the past. He was existent in the past, and he was brought forth into the future in a jail cell. He was arrested and he was teleported with the city or the town of Buried, and so maybe this kind of gives us an idea of what kind of era he was in before we found him in Buried. He was in this ancient medieval days. But that's just getting too far into depth, and Treyarch probably isn't going too far into depth with this Easter egg. It's just kind of a reference to Buried. But this was first found by the City of Z, so make sure you guys check out his channel in the description below. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.